Hello and welcome back to Pueblo Programming. In today's video, we're going to be showing you a quick introduction to Java loops. There are basically three types of common loops in Java, which are the while loop, the do while loop, and the for loop. The while loop focuses on something that continues to do something while some condition is true. And it's very useful with increments and decrements, which we talked about in our basic operators video, which you might want to check out if you haven't already. And here's a good example of what the while loop is like. You have the keyword while, and then you have some expression here. So if while this is true, then you will have some stuff that happens, which are the statements. And that's the basic syntax or skeleton for a while loop in Java programming. The next type of loop is a do-while loop, and it's just like the while loop but preemptively does the action once. So what it does is instead of going through the while loop first, instead it's going to first do the action, do the statements, then go back and check if the while expression is true. And how you write them, you have a do as your opening statement right here. Then you have your stuff down, you have your statements. So do everything here. Then it'll check for the while thing before going back to accomplish more of these statements if while is true here. Last but not least, we have the for loop, and it uses items, which can be objects, to specify cycles for a loop. For instance, you will have for, which is a keyword here, and then you have your initialization and some expression here. And for the parameters or increments or values in here, it'll do the statements out here a set number of times until basically everything is done in this section right up here. And that's basically how a for loop works. You're going to close it off in the end like any other loop with this. And that's a quick introduction to Java loops, specifically the while loop, the do while loop, and the for loop. And stay tuned for more tutorials on Java and other programming languages. And thank you.